Hopping right into this video, the U7 Pro Max is a ceiling or wall-mounted Wi-Fi 7 access point designed for those who demand the absolute best in wireless connectivity for large-scale environments and for those crazy folks like myself that want the best in their homes for no other reason than just having the best. Priced at $280 USD at the time of this video, this powerful device has been engineered to handle the most challenging wireless needs with absolute ease. One of the standout features of the U7 Pro Max is its support for Wi-Fi 7 with 6 gigahertz frequency. This latest generation of Wi-Fi technology significantly reduces congestion and interference, ensuring your connection remains strong and stable even in high traffic areas. The U7 Pro Max has 8 spatial streams, which means it can simultaneously handle a multitude of data streams, offering unparalleled performance for multiple connected devices. In fact, the U7 Pro Max is capable of supporting up to 500 plus connected devices at once, making this an ideal choice for environments such as large offices, conference centers, or even an industrial setting where many devices are needed to have that reliable connectivity. Coverage is also very impressive. With the U7 Pro Max, it extends Wi-Fi access across 1,750 square feet per the spec sheet. This ensures that every corner of your space is blanketed with a pretty strong, fast Wi-Fi, eliminating those dead zones. One of the key features of the U7 Pro Max is its real-time spectral analysis tool that is built in UniFi OS. This neat little feature gives you the ability to constantly monitor the Wi-Fi environment, identifying sources of interference in hopes of helping you optimize channel selection. If you wanted to manually do that within the settings, it ensures you always get the best possible connection at all times whenever you use the U7 Pro Max. I really like this feature because I'm novice at best and I know enough to be dangerous within UniFi OS. This tool helps me visualize what channel spectrums I can utilize if I wanted to manually go in and set those. Because there's a science to it, and there's a lot of people that make a ton of money out there for network configuration setups and stuff like that. This helps the basic user like myself, and maybe you out there watching this video, make those selections or make more informed selections based on your channel availability and channel width. So the spectral analysis tool is absolutely one of the best features of the U7 Pro Max. All right, so let's get into the unboxing experience of the U7 Pro Max. On the side, you'll get U7 Pro Max labeling. Same thing on this side. On the top, UniFi. On the back, unifi.ui.com. So with that being said, very Apple-esque. I think I've said that every time I've gone through the unboxing experience of UniFi equipment. And quick start guide, QR code there. So getting into this, looks like they've adopted a more eco-friendly type of packaging. And moving that off to the side, it's more of an egg carton type. And opening it up, there's this protective plastic on top of the AP. Let's move the AP off to the side momentarily. And here's the guide with the bubble level included. Single use, paper, and the mount, and different types of mount accessories, and a plethora of different tools and access mounting accessories as well. I think these go into false ceilings. There's the key for releasing it from the mount and all that type of stuff. So a ton of stuff that's included in the packaging of this, as well as actual printed documentation and regulatory information. So getting that all out of the way and bringing the access point back into frame here, there was some egg carton type of packaging stuff that is also included on the back side of this. Looks like they've included their new logo on this as well, similar to the camera and the Protect stuff that I was doing videos on. On the side here, there is the release. So that little key there goes there, and it will release it from the mount and allow you to take it off of the ceiling mount or wall mount. On the back of this thing, you can see the mount indicators as well. On the bottom here, there is the reset button. There's an included fan indentation, I believe. That's where the fan exhaust comes from. And then a 2.5 gigabit Ethernet port to power this thing, as well as a little plastic grommet. So in case you did go wall mount, you could slip in the Ethernet cable and tie it there. And the fan exhaust comes out the side here and will expel that hot air through these two different slits in the access point itself. So pretty simple setup. That is the unboxing experience of this U7 Pro Max. The U7 Pro Max is powered via PoE Plus with 2.5 gigabit uplink, allowing for high-speed data transfer to and from your access points. In summary, the U7 Pro Max offers top-tier Wi-Fi performance at a competitive price, in my opinion anyway, making it an excellent choice for anyone looking to upgrade their wireless infrastructure to handle modern demands. As you know, new phones, new devices are starting to come out with Wi-Fi 7. The speeds that I'm realizing with this thing are awesome. Probably the most important part about this video, and probably why you're here, is the performance of each one of these access points. Well, I'm here to tell you they perform really, really well and have added a lot of throughput in my Wi-Fi access throughout my home. First and foremost, I need to set a baseline since my internet service provider offers 2.5 gigabit service by testing the throughput on my UDM Pro. The download speeds are roughly 2384, and then the upload speeds are bi-directional or unidirectional, whatever you want to call it, and coming in at 2396. So I have really awesome internet when I'm connected directly to my UDM Pro. So with my old equipment that wasn't Wi-Fi 7 enabled and didn't have the 2.5 gigabit connection on the access points, was giving me roughly a quarter of that speed. So in testing the throughputs of these, I sat in the general area where I sit in my living spaces and did the testing on the iPhone 16 Pro and the Pixel 9 Pro as well, to kind of give you variation between Android and iOS. First and foremost, the iPhone 16 Pro gave me around 1320 download and around 916 upload, and the Pixel 9 Pro blew the iPhone 16 Pro out of the water with 1725 download and 1436 upload. So Pixel 9 Pro wins here, but I'm not testing that. I'm testing the throughput and the internet availability and bandwidth on the U7 Pro Max. So it did a fantastic job in giving and facilitating some awesome connection speeds with these two devices in my living space. Now circling back to my home being multi-level, and it is larger than 1,750 square feet. The U7 Pro Max covers on the first floor. This is where the U7 Pro comes in to help with the coverage in my basement. Even I know when it's a little too much overkill, and I wanted to save myself about $90 or so, so I went with the U7 Pro. The U7 Pro also offers ceiling or wall mounted capabilities, Wi-Fi 7 access, and is designed to deliver similar seamless wireless connectivity in larger to medium size scale environments. Priced at $190 at the time of this video, this device is a strong contender for anyone seeking high performance Wi-Fi without breaking the bank. The U7 Pro is also equipped with Wi-Fi 7 technology and delivers the 6 gigahertz support. This ensures interference-free connections even with densely populated areas where many devices compete for that bandwidth. This technology enhances the overall wireless experience by reducing congestion and providing more reliable and faster connections to devices that support the 6 gigahertz band, as well as Wi-Fi 7. With 6 spatial streams, the U7 Pro can efficiently manage multiple data streams simultaneously, making it capable of handling the needs of around 300 plus devices that are all connected at the same time. Whether in your home, in an office, a school, or a public venue, this access point ensures that all users get a stable and fast connection. The U7 Pro offers coverage across about 1,500 square feet, making it ideal for multi-unit developments or deployments in homes with a basement, an upstairs, a garage, and all that type of stuff. This thing is built for that, and it is priced appropriately too, so you can purchase multiple of them without having your wallet hurt so bad. Approaching it this way, you can effectively eliminate Wi-Fi dead zones, providing comprehensive coverage so that every device in your home or in your office space stays connected. And with the ability to mesh across APs altogether, this makes this type of deployment ideal. UniFi OS is pretty awesome at it, but as a novice user like myself, just kind of like a tech nerd that tinkers around a lot and has a little bit of a background in computer science, this UniFi OS just fits into my needs perfectly. You would not be able to tell the difference between the U7 Pro and the U7 Pro Max just by the packaging, because it's almost exactly the same. But of course, the indicator there is that this is just the U7 Pro. So this is a step down from the U7 Pro Max, but it's a part of my upgrade plan for my network to get Wi-Fi 7 throughout my home. Getting into the unboxing experience of the U7 Pro, you can see that it is identical to the U7 Pro Max unboxing experience. So same thing on top here. The AP, you get the disposable guide here as well. The mounts, different types of mounting accessories, and all of the included mounting gear for these accessories. You also get the Allen key and the security release key there. I'm not going to open that because I have one. Let's move this out of the way and take a closer look at the UniFi U7 Pro. Flipping it over towards the back, you can see that this also has the fan design because these get rather warm. And you got the little vents here on this side and this plastic grommet for you to feed your Ethernet cable through. You get one 2.5 gigabit Ethernet RJ45 port here and the reset button here as well. So these two APs are exactly the same. You would not be able to tell the difference between the two with me showing you here. You can flip them over and they say on the back what they are, but that being said, the design it's exactly the same. You know, I got the metal back here, the fans, the fan exhaust on the side, the grommet entry there, the security key falls into the same place. With that though, all of these APs are designed that way because they all fit into this need for this. The great thing about that though is that now the APs that I have deployed around my house, I just have to take the AP down, reconnect, and then remount to that same mount because it is a universal mount for all UniFi APs. That was the unboxing experience of the U7 Pro AP. I'm gonna get this deployed and adopted. Just like its higher end counterpart, the U7 Pro is powered by PoE Plus with a 2.5 gigabit uplink, enabling high-speed data transfers, which helps a ton in multi-AP deployments that maintain fast and reliable network connections. Okay, so now time to test the U7 Pro. As you saw earlier in the video, I'm getting around 2,400 up and download speeds directly connected to my ISP. The iPhone 16 Pro provided 1,211 download and 852 upload, and with the Pixel 9 Pro, I was getting around 1,447 download and 1,333 upload. So again, substantially faster on Android. So if you're an Android user, you can expect to get some phenomenal Wi-Fi 7 speeds if you're connected to either the U7 Pro Max or the U7 Pro, depending on your internet service provider, of course. But this throughput is absolutely awesome on both devices, if I do say so myself. With that being said, feel free to leave me a comment down below what you think of either this test or the one previous to that. I'd be interested in hearing your thoughts. When choosing between the U7 Pro Max and the U7 Pro, it is essential to understand the key differences that set these two Wi-Fi 7 access points apart. Both models are designed for large-scale environments and deliver exceptional performance, but they cater to slightly different needs and, of course, budgets. The prices between the two, the U7 Pro Max is $280. U7 Pro, however, is $190. Both of them support Wi-Fi 7 and 6 gigahertz bands. The spatial streams, the U7 Pro Max is equipped with 8 of them, while the U7 Pro only has 6. Device capacity for the U7 Pro Max is around 500 plus connected devices at any given time. The U7 Pro can manage around 300 connected devices at any given time. The coverage area, the U7 Pro Max provides around 1,750 square feet or 160 meters squared for my people across the pond. The U7 Pro has 1,500 square feet or 140 meters squared or square meters. Additional features, the U7 Pro Max includes real-time spectral analysis for enhanced channel selection if you're making manual adjustments to the AP. The U7 Pro does not include the spectral analysis feature, focusing on its core performance without this advanced option tool is something that I don't quite understand. It would be sweet if UniFi or Ubiquiti brought this feature to all of its APs within UniFi OS. Since from my perspective, or from what I know of these tools, it's a feature of the operating system, not the actual AP. There's not, from my understanding, there's no specific hardware that's built into the U7 Pro Max that make it special to where this tool or this feature set in UniFi OS is only applicable to the U7 Pro Max. UniFi, I think you guys should consider bringing this to all of your APs because it's a really helpful tool for people that don't know a whole lot about network management. Moving on, power and connectivity. Both models are powered using PoE Plus and feature a 2.5 gigabit uplink. There's some differences in the power consumption. The U7 Pro Max uses anywhere between 4 and 5 watts more power on average than the U7 Pro. The Max uses about 13 to 15 watts of power at any given time, and the Pro is around 8 to 10 watts. The U7 Pro is the top tier option designed for environments that demand the most. I would also go U7 Pro Max on a multiple level deployment as well if you have the funds, because having that spectral analysis tool is just, it's a game changer. The U7 Pro, however, offers the cost-effective solution while still delivering excellent Wi-Fi 7 to everything in your home, making it ideal for those of you out there that want to save about $100 in purchasing multiples of them and deploying it across your home. The choice between these two is largely dependent on specific needs of your space. Anyways, that's my high-level comparisons between the two. I'm just here to inform you on your purchase decision if you need it. If you have the money, go the U7 Pro Max. You won't be disappointed. If you want to go multiple deployments and save quite a bit of money, I would say go U7 Pro. If you're interested in pricing and availability, I'll have it linked in the description. Full disclosure, those are my affiliate links, so I make commission based on your purchases through those links without it costing you anything in addition to your orders. It's just a nice way for you to support content creation on here on this channel, and it's the best way to, show that support. And I don't have anything else to disclose. I purchased these two APs with my own hard-earned cash via the support of you shopping through my affiliate links. It's extremely helpful and allows me to continue to make content like this for you. Well, that about does it for me in this one. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, you know what to do. Thank you for taking the time to watch. I am Tomas, and I'll catch you in the next one.